Our next speaker, we have Dr. Lingyun Sun. Dr. Sun is a professor at ZheJiang University. He's the Deputy Director of International Design Institute, Ting Fong Chaired Professor, and the Director of ZheJiang SUTD Innovation, Design and Entrepreneurship Alliance, and the Deputy Director of ZheJiang Beidao Joint Innovation Design Engineering Center. Dr. Sun's research interests include design intelligence, innovation and design, information and interaction design. Dr. Sun, please.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen. I think now the host is, okay, I'm not allowed to share my screen now. Can someone help me?
Yes, we were looking at the technical, yep, we were working on it. Can you try again?
Okay, sure. Yes, now it's okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Lingyun from ZheJiang University. I'm leading a lab and Alibaba and ZheJiang University Joint Institute of Frontier Technologies, the AZFT. The lab is named Idea Lab. I is intelligence, D for design, E for experience, and A for aesthetics. In this lab, we have conducted several projects about AI design and digital creativity. So my topic today is design's paradigm shift in the age of AI. Okay, let's start with several examples. First, Alibaba needs banners, lots of banners for advertising because it has a daily distribution and delivery demand for million-level banners to allocate on different platforms such as Taobao, Baidu, Google, mobile application, home pages, sidebars, etc. In addition, Alibaba hopes to achieve customized delivery of advertisement. That is, when users enter the application, different products and different banners will be pushed to them according to their preferences and browsing history. So this is a big design challenge because the magnitude of advertising design has become very, very large. Not only does it need to design different banners for different products, different sizes, different scenes, but also different styled banners of the same product for different target customers. However, the design of these banners often does not have any particular high requirement. We don't need the design ability of a master or an artist. We don't need every banner to be a masterpiece that moves people's hearts. At the same time, the life cycle of these banners is often quite short, days or hours or even minutes. So this is a very interesting challenge. It's a massive, low value and consumable design scenario. To meet this demand, we need a huge visual design team, lots of professional designers, or we use the design outsourcing way. With AI, whether can we solve this problem? So we worked together with Alibaba and we carried out several researches on the basic supportive algorithms for the above mentioned problem. For example, we have color scheme generator and recoloring algorithm. We have layout generation and optimization algorithm, also the image style transfer and aesthetic computation. These are several basic design capacities based on AI. And here we developed a banner generation tool called AutoLayout, in which a banner can be automatically generated by entering the product images and copywriting and maybe some other information. So the users can also adjust the layout and color by switching styles. This is another tool which can generate more complex and vivid advertisement images, not only the layout part or color part, but more complex background. We can see that, okay, in the right part, all the banners, all the background are generated by this tool. And of course, we are also using GAN, just like Dr. Huang just mentioned. GAN is generative adversarial network. This is a very hot topic in machine learning. So we developed AI painting. AI painting can help the designers to generate those Japanese painting style images in seconds. So the designer only needs to draw a few simple strokes, and the system can provide a very vivid Japanese painting style images according to these strokes in just maybe several seconds. These efforts have provided automatic level capacities for AI-enabled design. In the meantime, Alibaba organized a team named Alibaba AI Design Lab. In the year of 2017, Alibaba launched its AI-based graphic design tool, Luban. During next year, during the Alibaba Double 11 Shopping Festival, Luban designed about 6 million banners. Today, most banners and promotional pictures that we see at Taobao, at Tmall, are designed by Luban. Another example is video editing or video design. Videos, especially short videos, have greatly attracted the interest of young users, which has been confirmed by the popularity of TikTok and Kuaishou. Nowadays, videos are more frequently used in the product introduction on e-commerce website or apps. So also Ali's data shows that the conversation rate of video ads is much higher than that of graphic ads. But at present, the proportion of video ads for products is still relatively low among Ali's platform, and the production cost of short video is very, very high. So how to turn the commodity information into high quality short videos, how to generate, to edit or design short videos by AI. So our lab collaborates with Alibaba to develop a smart short video design system. We call it Alibaba Wood. Alibaba Wood can determine the key content from text, images, and video, and then to generate a 20-second promotional video in under 1 minute. I have a short video introduction for Alibaba Wood.
Alibaba Wood, a smart short video robot which understands you most. It can obtain and analyze the existing product details from Taobao or Tmall automatically. And the priority of selecting video materials is based on 2 dimensionalities: sentiment analysis and content recognition, which include product images optimization, video clip selection, selling points organization, information presentation, and so on. And it will organize the storyline based on short video narrative lens combination via its style, selling points, etc. Besides, it will analyze complex product information and present it by data visualization vividly. Alibaba Wood can also analyze product style from brand type and consumers' preferences in order to recommend correct background music which is suitable for product style. And it combines music and pictures together by analyzing an understanding of music. Finally, it can present a unified audio-visual feeling through music transition matching, shots organization, shots movement, and special effects. In addition, combined with knowledge graph, experience evaluation, and effective computing, it can conduct personalized evaluation and content distribution to the short video. Alibaba Wood, a simple, intelligent, and efficient one-stop short video marketing solution.
Okay. The promotion and application of these types of AI design have aroused social attention. So many people are discussing whether AI will replace human designers or will artificial intelligence weaken the value of designers. In fact, on the one hand, the innovative ability of AI is limited by the scale and quality of design data. So there are lots of growth room in its design quality. On the other hand, even if AI continues to strengthen its design capability and improve design quality, it cannot replace designers' innovative ability. The job of AI design is to free designers from those tedious and mechanized work, so designers can have time and energy to do more creative and valuable work. So I think there are 4 possible relationships between human designer and AI. First, AI can be the servant of the designer. For example, image matching, the most fundamental, common, and time-consuming work for many graphic designers. Today, people work hard to improve the matching ability of many image processing software, for example, Photoshop. So it can greatly reduce the workload of designers. In this example, AI can quickly and easily finish some regular mechanical work for the designers as a servant. Second, AI can be the designer's assistant, for example, by content replacement or using templates. AI can automatically design lots of banners, websites, logos, etc. When the designer clarifies the design rules, AI can perform the design task in large quantities. In this case, AI is the designer's assistant. Third, AI can be the designer's student. Just as a professor guides his grad students, the professor hopes the student can have his own ideas and raise his own research questions after a certain amount of training. For example, the computer can follow the style.
我没有听明白你的意思，请再说一遍
For
好吗？
example, the computer can follow the style of the designer to create a brand new design after certain times of studies. Fourth, the designer and the computer can be partners. In this relationship, the computer can store new design knowledge and experience of the designers who can get inspiration from the computer. So this is a benign and developmental relationship. All these 4 relationships are very important. So we need AI play different roles for the designers. But there's something more interesting. Let's return to the banner design example. Ali proposed an AI design framework just like this. Here is the database of design, which include images, fonts, icons, videos, or any other related information. And based on this database, they have the AI part, the AI design part. So it can work as an interpreter, as a generator or evaluator. Then put the design output online in business applications, just like banners, just like short videos. But more importantly, AI can also perform creative monitoring and evaluation, optimize the algorithm mechanism based on the effects of advertising distribution. So AI can readjust image generation and then improve business application effects so as to perform a complete circle of design delivery feedback. For example, if you are a price-sensitive user, the system will generate banners with discount information for you and only for you. So this practice presents our understanding and vision of a new paradigm for AI-enabled design. This is the current design paradigm. Design is a bridge between users and the products. And the design is only a small node in the user design product link. The task of design or the task of designers is to deliver the completed design output to the production or development team. And all work is cycled within the design node. In the field of design, so there are educators, researchers continue to expand this node and guide designers to understand users, define problems, carry out prototypes design and user testing by constructing design models such as, for example, Stanford D-School design thinking model and Google's design sprint model and the double diamond from a design console. These design models and methods have greatly influenced the design fields of education, research, and of course, industry. Therefore, the current design process can be abstracted into a design link from user research to functional and form design, and finally to product construction. However, AI-enabled new technologies are changing the design process. We can observe these changes from the following 3 dimensions. The first is the ability of experiencing computing. The core of design is user-oriented. Therefore, designers construct user portrait or persona by simulating or sampling target users in traditional user research methods. Also, designers do user testing through behavioral, psychological, or cognitive psychological methods. For example, using eye tracking to get the data of a user's visual attention. But now, AI can predict users' visual attention without those expensive eye tracking devices. So it's possible to calculate the interactive experience of each user in real time, in real application environment, not in a lab, not only a few invited fake users, not on a demo or prototype. Everything is real. Another example is the application of affective computing in retail scenario. When a user enters an unmanned store or operate, for example, a self-service machine, a coffee machine, the camera can not only identify the user, but also judge the emotional state, predict the purchase intention, and give corresponding feedback. For example, whether the user needs help, all based on the user's facial expressions, body languages, voice emotions. These new technologies can support designers to deeper understand and analyze users, influence the functions and the form of the product, as well as improve the user experience. The second one is the ability of digital perception. Today, we have so many personal wearable computing devices. These devices can collect a large number of users' sports, physiological, or even psychological data on the premises of respecting privacy and obtaining users' permission. The second one is the APG, Automatic Persona Generation, which is a tool for turning your data into personas. It works currently with YouTube Analytics, Google Analytics, Facebook Ads, and Facebook Insights. The system pulls data from these sources and automatically generates user personas that represent your most engaged audience segments. And the third one is a digital twin, which is a virtual model of a process, a product, or service. This pairing of the virtual and the physical worlds allows analysis of data and the monitoring of systems. So the computer or AI has the ability to perceive a person, a group of persons, or a physical product, or even the world. The last one is the ability of design production. So just as the above mentioned banner design, video design, our lab is also doing research of the creation of melody. So AI can generate background music that can provide a unified audio-visual experience by matching the music materials according to the short video content and generating appropriate background music. So to sum up, we are facing the rise of three forces. First, experience computing. It is transferring user experience from small sample analysis in a lab to computing on demand. Everything is real. Second, the digital perception, which is providing AI the ability of digital perception of human space and physical world. The third one is design production, which means automated design with personalization, with high quality and mass production. Let's return to the current design process. We find some typical users and we try to understand them. And we define the problem through user research and figure out suitable functions and forms according to user demands. And finally, deliver the completed design output to the production or development link. So far, the design work basically completed. The designers don't care what will happen next. Even they care, there's no way to get the information. Even they have the information, there's no way to change the design. What has been done has been done. But now, with AI-enabled capabilities of experience computing, digital perception, and design production, the design process is experiencing a dramatic change. Designers are no longer searching or creating users' demands by sampling, then put forward a solution. Instead, they are involved in the entire product life cycle and continuously improve and optimize their design in the real user's experience process. Therefore, I think AI is bringing us a new design paradigm. Design is no longer a node in the production chain, but has become a very important part of the user-oriented AI-enabled design cycle, which runs through the entire product life cycle. This change poses new challenges to design education, design research, and of course, the AI technologies that support it. So this is a new design paradigm, taking short video design as an example. Converting the product details into short videos is not the whole story. There are more possibilities. For example, based on the user's viewing and experience and feedback, the system can grasp the user's interest, preference for video special effect, background music, and then generate a suitable video for the user in real time. There are also similar possibilities in physical product design. Taking the design work, this is the toy storage box designed by an undergraduate team of ZheJiang University. The aim of this design is to cultivate children's good habit of collecting toys. So when a child puts back a toy into the box, it will play a sound effect of hiccup. This type of design can only keep children's interest temporarily. The second version is the AI-enabled one. So now the box can detect children's interest in sound feedback and continuously generate and output different sound effects to maintain the children's interest. In this process, the storage box does not present several types of users or sounds in advance, but generate and adjust the output of the storage box in real time based on users' feedback. So to sum up, what is the enlightenment since experience computing, digital perception, and design production? These are three forces, these are three engines. I think they are changing the way we design. industrial design is born because of industrial revolutions. One very important role is design for the assembly line, for the mass production. Every product produced on the assembly line is the same. Today, we have 3D printers, we have CNC machine, we have IoT, we have AIoT, big data. So technically, every product produced on the assembly line can be unique. It's just we don't have the ability to provide unique design to meet each person's requirement. So today we are experiencing AI revolution or the stepping into the AI age. So what is the industrial design in this revolution? What's next? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Sun. Fascinating talk. We can take a couple of questions before we move on to our next session. The first question is, how can we protect the designers from copyright issues because of the abundance and easy access to designs generated by AI?
Okay. That's a very, I think that's a very tough question because we are also discussing with Alibaba about this. Actually, we have a research topic focusing on this in this area. But I think the way we value a design is changing. We are not, count how many banners a designer is designing. We are count by, how creative is this work? So about the RP challenge, it's not only about, this picture or this video or this banner, it's about the creative part. Maybe in future, I think the law will not only protect a picture or a video, it will also protect, the AI part. For example, the algorithm should be protected or the network support the banner generation should be protected. I think maybe that's one of the solution.
Mm-hmm. But I think the question also lies on because there are so many designs generated by AI. So when designers use references, they might very easily actually do something very similar to what's produced with AI because AI produced so many designs. So how do we protect designers as well? Do you make the AI designs more open source so you protect the process, not the product? Or what are your views on this?
Actually, so far, I don't have a very good solution or ideas on this because Alibaba, when we carry out the music generation project, Ali also asked us the same question. So we are also doing research. We are trying to using AI to figure out, this one maybe have a copyright issue. So, but I think that's a research topic that's we need to work together to meet this challenge.
Okay. We have the next question. What are the cognitive implications if AI is included in design education? Will it affect visualization abilities? Because a lot of the work is actually generated by AI. So what are your views?
Sorry, the first one, the first question?
It's what are the cognitive implications or pedagogical implications if AI is included in design education? Will it affect visualization abilities?
I'd like to share one story about, when Lu Ban was was imported in Ali platform. I think many people are discussing whether Lu Ban will make Alibaba's designer lose their job. I think that's quite a similar story, but it turned out that Ali is encouraging the designers to train AI. So basically, they are not design one banner or two banners. The way they value a designer's value is how good you trained the algorithm, so the algorithm can design better or very very popular banners. So I think this story maybe can share some insights to the audience.
Oh, so I think the audience is also asking that since, as you said, the focus will then be on the algorithm, but designers, we always value ourselves as the ability to visualize things, how to draw things.
Yeah.
So would we sacrifice, in a way, the visualization ability of future designers?
Okay, so I think very important that it's not about, okay, AI is replacing designers or AI is weakening designers' values. It's very important that the young generation, okay, our generation, we need to master the tool of AI. So I think maybe in 5 years or 10 years, all the designers need to use AI as a tool to design, to collect data, to generate that design, to influence the others. So today we think AI is very powerful, and many people think AI can change almost everything. But I think AI is only a small tool, just like the computer. When the computer, I think, come to the world, come to our society, maybe the last generation, okay. For example, my parents, they are thinking, okay, computers make artists, make designers, no value. They think, okay, there's no room for designers. But it turned out, okay, we can use Photoshop, we can use computer, so we can do better design. And I think in the next 5 years, okay, we can use AI. AI is only a tool.
Okay, thank you, Professor Sun. We will continue this discussion during the panel discussion after the last speaker. So we will now have a networking break. At the right-hand side of your screen, there are different breakout rooms. Please join any room that interests you, and we will return at 3 p.m. Hong Kong time. See you soon.